devotees of civil rights, when will you be satisfied? We can never be satisfied as long as the Negro is the victim of unspeakable horrors of police brutality.
All right, now.
We can never be satisfied as long as our body is heavy with the fatigue of travel. Cannot gain the lodging in motels of the highways and the hotels of the cities.
Come on.
We cannot be satisfied as long as the Negro's basic motility is from a smaller ghetto to a larger one.
All right.
Come on with
it.
We can never be satisfied as long as our children are stripped of their selfhood and robbed of their dignity by signs stating for whites only. We cannot be satisfied as long as a Negro of Mississippi cannot vote. And a Negro of New York believes he has nothing in which to vote.
All right.
No, we're not satisfied, and we will not be satisfied until justice rolls down like water and righteousness like a mighty stream.
Say it. Say it.
I am not unmindful that some of you have come here out of great trials and tribulations. Some of you have come fresh from narrow jail cells. And some of you have come from areas where your quest for freedom left you battered by the storms of persecution and staggered by the winds of police brutality.
Yes.
You have been the veterans of a creative suffering. Continue to work with the faith that unearned suffering is redemptive. Go back to Mississippi, go back to Alabama, go back to South Carolina, go back to Georgia, go back to Louisiana, go back to the slums and get over all the cities, knowing that somehow the situation can and will be changed.
Yes.
Let us not wallow in the valley of despair, I say to you today, my friends. And so, even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I have a dream.
All right.
It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal.
All right.
I have a dream that one day on the red hills of Georgia, the sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood. I have a dream that one day even the state of Mississippi, a state sweltering with the heat of injustice, sweltering with the heat of oppression, will be transformed into the oasis of freedom and justice. I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but yet by the content of their heart.
All right.
I have a dream today. I have a dream that one day down in Alabama with this vicious racism, with this governor's lips dripping with the words of interposition and nullification, that one day right there in Alabama, little black boys and black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and white girls as citizens. I have a dream today. I have a dream that one day every valley should be exalted. Every hill and mountain should be made low, and the rough places will be made plain, and the crooked places will be made straight, and the glory of the Lord should be revealed in all flesh. We'll see it together. This is our hope. This is the faith that I go back to the South with. With this faith, we will be able to hew out of the mountain of despair a storm of hope. With this faith, we will be able to transform the jangling discord of our nation into a beautiful symphony of brotherhood. With this faith, we will be able to work together, to pray together, to struggle together, to stand up for freedom together, knowing that one day we will be free. And this will be the day. This will be the day when all of God's children will sing with the new meaning. My country, tears for thee. Sweet land our fathers died, land of the pilgrim pride, from every mountainside, let freedom ring. And if America is to be a great nation, this must become true. And so, let freedom ring from the prestigious hilltops of New Hampshire.
Come on now.
Let freedom ring from the mighty mountains of New York. Let freedom ring from the heights and Alleghenies of Pennsylvania. Let freedom ring from the snow-capped Rockies of Colorado. Let freedom ring from the Canadian slopes of California. But not only that, let freedom ring from Stone Mountain of Georgia. Let freedom ring from Lookout Mountain of Tennessee. Let freedom ring from every molehill and hill of Mississippi, from every mountainside. Let freedom ring. And when this happens, when we allow freedom to ring, when we let it ring from every village and every hamlet, from every state and every city, we will be able to stand up that day so that all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics,